exposing the absurdity in global megaprojects. These colossal undertakings often promise innovation, progress, and economic growth. However, not all of them deliver on these grand promises. In fact, some of them turn out to be monumental failures, draining resources and leaving behind nothing but empty shells and broken dreams. Ever wondered where all that taxpayer money goes? Sometimes it ends up funding projects that seem more like science fiction than practical infrastructure. These mega projects often start with grand visions and ambitious goals, but somewhere along the way, things go terribly wrong. Let's dive into the world's most pointless mega projects. These are the ventures that, despite their grandiose beginnings, have become symbols of waste and inefficiency. From empty skyscrapers to deserted cities, these projects are a testament to the fact that bigger isn't always better. First up, we have the Ryugyong Hotel in North Korea, a 105-story pyramid that was supposed to be a symbol of prosperity and modernity. Construction began in 1987, and it was meant to be the tallest hotel in the world. However, due to economic issues and poor planning, the project was halted in 1992. That's been empty for decades. Despite several attempts to revive the project, the hotel remains unfinished and unoccupied. It's a stark reminder of the country's economic struggles and the gap between ambition and reality. They call it the Hotel of Doom, a nickname that reflects its ominous presence on the Pyongyang skyline. The building's eerie emptiness and unfinished state make it a haunting symbol of failed ambition, but hey, at least it has a killer view, right? If it were ever completed, guests would have a panoramic view of the city. But for now, it's just a towering reminder of what could have been. Next, the ghost cities of China. These are entire cities built for no one. In an effort to boost economic growth and urbanization, China has constructed numerous new cities. However, many of these cities remain largely uninhabited, with empty streets and vacant buildings. Entire cities built for no one. These ghost cities are a result of overzealous urban planning and speculative real estate development. The idea was to create new urban centers that would attract residents and businesses, but the demand never materialized. It's like a post-apocalyptic movie set, minus the zombies. Walking through these empty streets and abandoned malls, you can't help but feel a sense of eerie desolation. It's a stark contrast to the bustling metropolises that were envisioned. Urban planning gone wild. These ghost cities are a testament to the dangers of unchecked development and the importance of realistic planning. They serve as a cautionary tale for other countries looking to rapidly urbanize. Third on our list is the Falkirk Wheel in Scotland, a rotating boat lift that looks like a giant alien sculpture. Sure, it's cool and an engineering marvel, but its practical utility is often questioned. The wheel connects two canals with a height difference of 24 meters, but the cost of construction and maintenance is staggering. A rotating boat lift that looks like a giant alien sculpture. Sure, it's cool. The Falkirk Wheel is undoubtedly an impressive piece of engineering, and it has become a popular tourist attraction. However, its practical benefits are often debated. If you like expensive ways to move boats, the wheel's construction cost was around £84.5 million, and its maintenance costs continue to be high. While it does serve a functional purpose, many argue that there were more cost-effective ways to achieve the same result. Moving on to the Palm Jumeirah in Dubai, a man-made island shaped like a palm tree. It's an ambitious project that aimed to create a luxurious residential and tourist destination. However, the island is slowly sinking, and the environmental impact has been significant. A man-made island shaped like a palm tree. It's sinking slowly. The Palm Jumeirah was a bold vision of luxury and innovation, but the reality has been less glamorous. The island's sinking is a result of the weight of the construction and the shifting sands beneath it. But hey, at least it's a fancy place to sink. Despite the sinking issue, the Palm Jumeirah remains a sought-after address for the wealthy. The luxurious homes and resorts continue to attract residents and tourists, even as the island slowly descends. And finally, the Abu Dhabi Louvre, a billion-dollar museum in a desert. The Louvre Abu Dhabi was created as part of a cultural exchange between France and the United Arab Emirates. While it houses an impressive collection of art, Its location in the harsh desert climate raises questions. $1 billion museum in a desert. The museum's construction cost was around $1 billion and it features a stunning design by architect Jean Nouvel. However, the extreme heat and sandstorms of the desert environment pose significant challenges for both the building and its visitors because nothing screams art appreciation like extreme heat and sandstorms. The harsh climate can make visiting the museum an uncomfortable experience, and the building requires constant maintenance to protect it from the elements, like extreme heat and sandstorms. Despite these challenges, the Louvre Abu Dhabi has become a cultural landmark and attracts visitors from around the world. It stands as a testament to the ambition and vision of its creators, even if its practicality is sometimes questioned. So there you have it. These megaprojects, while impressive in their scale and ambition, often fall short of their lofty goals. They serve as reminders that bigger isn't always better, and that careful planning and realistic expectations are crucial for success. The world's most extravagant and pointless megaprojects. These projects, despite their grand visions, have become symbols of waste and inefficiency. They highlight the importance of thoughtful planning and the dangers of unchecked ambition. Remember, folks, just because you can doesn't mean you should. The next time you hear about a new megaproject, take a moment to consider whether it's truly necessary or just another potential addition to the list of the world's most useless megaprojects.